It's okay. It's okay. See, he was literally just loving on me. That's the thing. He just knows in his head. We don't have to make this a big deal. Now we're caught. Okay. Okay. Look at there. I am actually shocked right now at how good, I mean, his ears tell a different story. He hates it for sure. But look at that, that's so good. Glad he's getting so gray. So it's a little bit harder for the minis even to do the suitcase because then I'm just breaking my back. So the danger with haltering babies for the first time and leading them is they want to go backwards. So that's what this is for, just to keep them moving forwards and from flipping over and hitting their little heads, you know? How good are we being right now? Good boy. And you're free. Go. All right, that's anticlimactic, but whatever. He did so good. There he goes. Go bother Janice now. No.
Yeah, I would have figured you off.
Okay, well, immediately he goes over to the women and he wants to go bother them. His mother, she's gone. They're not even together anymore. The amount of times I come outside and they are nowhere near each other. I mean, he's not even 2 months old and she's already like, yeah, if you want to wean him, you're good. He's doing the, so he goes through the gate and he gets really dramatic because he acts like he can't get to his mother when, like, there's actively a huge gate that's open right there, you know? Glenn, Karen, you need to be getting after him. Kick him. Do something. Do something to him. He's terrible. Oh, did she kick him? Okay. Maybe he'll go leave her alone now that he's discovered the gate. Oh, he likes Eli. He wants to go be center of attention. He knows himself a camera. He knows when he needs to get in front of that thing and work, right? He's about to have another friend. We have our next mini due not too long from now. So Miss Karen over there, I think we're a few days away from her hitting day 300 with the last foal she had, which was a colt. I think she went to day 355. So we still could have a little while, but next baby is coming up, you know? So we're gonna have another little mini and then another one. We have 2 more minis. You're so majestic, big boy. Look at you. Okay, they're being boring, so we're gonna move over to the big farm and we're gonna go turn out first the foals that we all know and love that y'all have gotten to know, Bobbi, Benedict, and Moose. Woody, I think, is very close to going outside. The vet's coming out today. We're taking his splints off and evaluating. He looks phenomenal, so hopefully he's going out soon as well. And then to end the video, the 2 newest fillies. I don't know that I've told y'all their names yet, and so we're gonna introduce you to them and put them out as well in their own respective pastures. So let's go to the big farm. And now we're in the big pasture. So you'll notice we bring the side-by-side in for Moose. It's for protection. It's for when we need to run for shelter because he is a sweet, darling boy. He does not know that he is gargantuan and he does not know that we are not also baby horses. And so when he kicks and like rears up at us, it's a little daunting. So this is for protection, but I told them that we didn't care what order the babies came out in. So let's see who comes first. We were trying to do an April Fool's joke. We were trying to fool Lindsay into thinking that I fired Rachel. And it was Rachel's idea. It's not my idea, it's Rachel's idea. So then all day, Rachel was like, Katie just yelled at me for no reason. Making it seem like I'm just erratic.
She started that the night before.
I know. So I was like, girl.
Immediately she was like, I can't talk about it. And I was like, Oh no. I was racking through every possible thing I've done.
But then I thought about, because we were going to do it to where, like, because usually Rachel gets there like 30 minutes before you. And so we were going to hide her car and she was going to go upstairs and like hide. And I was going to be like, hey, I just have to like let you know, like I let Rachel go. And then I started thinking about it. I'm like, Rachel's going to be listening. What if you start being like, good, hated her, you know? Like, what if that happened? And then
What if I knew she
that messes up the work? So I was like, you know what? This is setting ourselves up for kind of failure in every way. So
And she also thought about what if I actually left in solidarity?
yeah, what if she was like, you ain't do my girl like that, I'm gonna leave, you know? And then it's just putting her, I was like, this could go wrong so many ways. I wouldn't get out there for moose. Come over here to this tree, girl.
Yeah, I'm on my way. Sorry, Lena.
Just in front of everybody. Lock in. She gotta get her a little drink, get hydrated first. For some reason, mind you, they all have automatic waterers and they stay clean and they're great. For some reason, outside water must just taste amazing and they all just load up when they get out here. It's funny. He has a little grass clump. Oh, he dropped it. Raven's down at her rolling spot every morning. That is the exact spot she chooses to go waller around. And, you know, Moose is a good little boy, leaving her alone. Good job. Big shake.
Look at her little brown hand.
She's like optimum what we want our moms to look like after they're foaling and nursing. Like sometimes it's really hard to keep mamas keeping weight on them because the babies are like, you know, sucking all the nutrients from them. Raven looks amazing. Oh, your buddy's here. Okay, next up, Moose's best friend, Benedict, is here. Oh, and he sees him. Okay, Benedict, are you taunting Moose? Do you want to play? He has decided that we are to be his friends today. Benedict is right up there. Lexi, is he not letting you have a roll? Yep, she is. She's going down. Oh, and there goes Ricky. We gotta get some rolling too, Rick. Pretty girl. Do we get a full roll? No? Okay. Okay, there we go. The Zoomies have commenced. He has started to bother others. Bobbi, why'd you run away? You've been dying for somebody to play with. There she goes. Oh, there she goes. She's going towards Benedict. They don't want to play with Moose. She's being a little rude today. But he, you know, I think he's fine playing with himself. he just entertains himself with mud clumps and all kinds of things.
Hello.
He. This is he. Oh, now he's to Benedict. Are you going to be nice? Be nice. They literally just start making out immediately. Or they're back to being kind of boring. It's a beautiful, kind of hot day today, so we didn't get the A1 Zoomies I kind of thought we were going to get, but that's okay, because now we're going to go talk to our newest little girlies, and they are sweet, and I think we're definitely going to get some cuteness, especially from Margo, who is wild. We're going to go do her next, because we have to hand walk her mama. So let's go to the barn. So if you haven't been caught up on the drama of this foaling season, it's been a doozy. And one of the miracles this year has been Maggie, and the fact that she recovered not only from one, but two major abdominal surgeries. her baby's tinkling. And so at like day 295, she colicked, her colon was displaced. Baby was laying on colon, causing gas to build up, causing it to, if she had stayed longer, die. Like it would have definitely had to been like resected. So she recovered from that. She came home, she was recovering, and like, you know, we made it about 3.5 weeks, and then her colon was displaced once again, probably from baby movement, and then baby wedged the colon between her and her mom's body, and so then it just could not move back to where it should have been naturally. So we had to do surgery. So that was at day 322 days pregnant, which is in the like safe window, but we had hoped that she would keep her baby in longer. But then she decided, hey, it's time, like 20 hours after having surgery, and she had this baby all by herself. No help was needed, and it's kind of a miracle, and this baby is perfect. And so while we're letting mom recover, Maggie has a belly band for support, and she's also just getting hand walked. And so we've been doing like a couple hand walks per day so that baby gets out enough, and it's not even really enough, but it's what we're working with. So for baby's development, we're getting mama out and just letting baby run around. But hopefully, you know, here in not even a couple weeks, probably a month, we can let them for small turnout so that, you know, Margo's development isn't hindered in this healing process. So we're gonna go ahead and get Maggie and Margo and take them outside. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's the one thing with Maggie. We haven't been able to trim her feet just because of the stress and everything. And so she needs her feet trimmed so bad. I'm trying, good Lord. Go, go girl. I'm gonna set this by this tripod. Thank you. So one thing about Maggie, and we just want her to mosey around at her own pace. So obviously that belly band is helping support, but it's probably not the most comfortable either, especially because baby goes and rubs on it. And then if you notice her feet, we haven't been able to trim her feet. Like, she's missed a couple of cycles due to the fact that she was recovering from surgery, and we're trying not to stress her out. And like, we also don't normally do their feet their last like couple weeks of pregnancy. And so she needs them done so badly. The vet's coming out today, so I'm gonna see if it's good to do. She's one of the babies that I think would love to be outside 24/7, and she just can't yet. Oh wow, oh wow. See, she loves to do some little kickies. She loves some hops, all 4 feet off the ground. Stupid. Oh, speed. Big girl, big speed. All the Oh wow. See, she's staying close to mom today. I think she's just happy to be outside. Great to see her appetite being so healthy. Oh, Margo, she just came from underneath through her front legs. That's the bad thing about them being so small.
Yeah. Weak woman.
Oh, and we're down. We're rolling. She loves her some grass rolly time. See, she needs to be outside all day. That's so sad. Down again. There she goes. Big girl. So happy. No. All right, so we're gonna just take them back in, go get Phoebe and her new baby Cheyenne, and this will be their first time coming out into the pasture. They've been going out in their little dry lot, but this will be the first time that they have space. So that should be fun to watch. Good job, Alyssa. Good catch. Good catch. This is not Margo.
I'm sorry.
This is Cheyenne.
Oh, you.
This is Cheyenne, Lindsay. We're ready. Follow mama. She's coming. She's coming. Wild. I'm gonna swap this with you. Oh my goodness, they have a whole entourage coming to watch. Everybody wants to come watch the new baby. Isn't that cute? Kennedy, that's your baby. Oh, and Kennedy's coming to see. That's your baby, honey. That's you and Phoebe's baby both. Look at this duo. How special is that? Oh my goodness, we needed this. Look at you, Phoebe. Phoebe's just happy to be on grass. So because of the endophyte that's in our fescue grass here in Tennessee, our broodmares don't eat grass for the last 2 to 3 months of their pregnancy to prevent a whole array of issues. And so this is her first time having grass since like November. There she goes, the tiniest little Zoomies. The first time the babies come out, I would say they stick closer to their mamas. The Zoomies will come, I promise. Yeah, so sweet. I could watch this all day long, and it's a beautiful day. Oh. That's just how it is the first day. They just be attached to mom. Well, they've settled in. It's so fun seeing all the mamas that don't have babies this year, like so excited to see a foal in the pasture. They've all congregated to watch, which is the sweetest thing ever. But we're gonna just leave them out for the rest of the day. This is like a little half-day turnout for them. They're gonna start going outside every day. Hopefully next week we'll introduce them to the rest of the foal herd, which should be interesting as well. So stay tuned for that. And then we're gonna end